should never tell a man. Don't tell him your insecurities or traumas. He's going to use it against you. Number 2, don't tell him how much you have, how much you make, or how much you've saved. As far as he's concerned, you're a broke girl trying to work 3 jobs trying to save your life. Number 3, don't tell him your body count, except you have a low body count. In fact, don't tell him your body count in general. Number 4, don't tell him you don't like money. Don't tell him you don't like money. For what is what, you're a gold digging. You like money. Last but not the least, don't tell him how your ex treated you bad. He's going to do the bare minimum and he thinks he's giving you princess treatment. For what it's what, your ex treated you like a princess and you guys broke up because you're not compatible. In fact, the only thing you should tell a man is your genotype, your account details, and your birthday.
I don't think you should tell him your name too, or where you're from, or what's not that you hate, or that you're human. You should tell him nada. Zip your mouth. So Lola, what do you think? What do you think that there are do's and don'ts in what to tell a man? Do you believe in that as well?
So a man, I feel there's a difference, right? There's a man who you're dating, or a man.
We're talking about the man you're dating.
So a man who you're dating, a man who you're married to. If it's a man who you're just dating, what's the extent of the relationship? If the relationship is just starting, look, he doesn't have any business. In fact, whether a relationship is just starting or not, he has no business with your body count. That's not anybody's business.
The one you get married to has a business in that?
I mean, we can talk about, I dated that person and that, but giving details of what it is you've done it's unnecessary.
Okay.
I mean, I will not ask for yours as well. It's not risk. Just to keep that. That's your past. All things have passed away.
Okay. And you are the new thing.
Yes.
What about the other points you raised? Your money, money. So you agree with you do not agree with the other parts, the parts that says don't tell your man about the amount you have in your account?
Well, for a man who you've just started dating, I don't think it's necessary. I mean, you are not, if he sees you, he can tell whether you're broke or not. That's the truth. If you dress in a certain way, you look a certain way, you talk a certain way, you carry yourself a certain way, he knows whether you are rich or not. The extent to which you are rich or you're, in quotes, not as brilliant, that, I don't think that's not entirely his business. Yes, you should show that you can hold your own. Right? Because if I'm able to, say, for instance, buy this phone for myself, you're not going to then turn around and say, you know what I'm able to do for myself. So you know that you are either matching up or stepping up, right? So I'm not going to present myself as a poor person because I don't want you to take advantage of me. But am I going to reveal that, I have so-and-so in this account, or I have this, or I have that property? I don't think it's your business as of now.
Okay. No, that she talked to us about the things you shouldn't really discuss with your partner or with your man. What are those things that you think you should open up on with your significant other?
Oh, thank you, Lola. Thank you very much. You're looking at this. I want to pick it up where she said all things are passed away. But I also have to look at things, yes, that it depends on the maturity stage of the man you're dealing with. And like she said, if it is a relationship that is just starting out, or you've been in a relationship, there are different kinds of relationship. Is it a relationship that will lead to a long life, or is it a just friendship relationship? You don't have any right telling the man everything. But if it's a relationship that it will lead to marriage, and there are things you should let the man know, but not everything. Because men, they hardly take things, I don't know how to explain it, but their mentality sometimes doesn't pack everything together. At a point, they might use it against that person. So if you're going into a relationship, don't spill everything. Like she said, there are things you shouldn't speak out. But there are things also that will endanger the relationship along the line. Except maybe you have a child, you have a certain type of disease, you have things that could upset the relationship along the line. Please let the man know. If you are not fertile, let the man know. If you are not able to do certain things, you are not strong enough to do something, let the man know. But spinning out everything, your body count, men cannot take it. They're definitely gonna use it against you one day. So watch the maturity stage of the man you're dealing with as well before you start. relying, confiding before the person becomes so confident.
Honestly, I think that these things depend on the kind of person you're with. There are certain individuals. Also, I do not believe in the body count issue. I can still look on your face, you're laughing. But at the end of the day, it depends on the kind of man you're with. There are certain people that you'll be so free with the communication. Love it. Allow me to learn. Let me learn you for you, my friend.
Men do not forget.
I get you completely. Men don't forget. They do not forget and all that. But I just want to believe that there are different, types of people. There are different kinds of people, and there are certain individuals that you will be with. And you would feel so, comfortable. And Lola, please.
I sure are.
Maybe not. I understand. Don't get too comfortable. There's always a line. Don't cross it. Yes, but there are certain individuals that are just so made. Everyone married, much married. Oh my God! God, no talk.
You have to manage information.
I'm enjoying information.
So
you can't just the amount of money you have. I have brain experience.
Which comfortability?
Well, it does not mean that you have been here, there, and everywhere. But just manage the information. So imagine this, right? You are at a party. You told your boyfriend or husband to be that, I've done this with this and that and that. And then you guys get into a party and he recognizes like 3 of them. And he's going to be so mature at that moment.
Hold on.
Especially a man who likes you and wants to be with you. There's a level of jealousy that comes with that. Right?
Exactly.
And men don't forget. They will have a man that likes you will take you as his. And the fact that someone else has shared what is his, it's not gonna. He's not gonna settle down very well with him. He might not say it that.
I understand you completely. I am not talking about sharing certain things like the body count might be, only, beyond and above.
Share with.
It's I share other things, other details about you.
Like what?
You can share. Hold on.
And we mentioned this one.
Hold on. I'm not having all of your eyes. I'm not you know that already. You can see that already. You can share other things about your skin.
Yes, the real color of your skin.
Are you going to your bed of day?
Count details very important.
Everything is not just about the peripherals. Sometimes you have to go really deep and talk to people, open up. You might not open up entirely about your body count, your past relationships, how you were hurt and all that, but you can open up about your future. You can talk about your aspirations. That's what I'm saying. You can talk about other things.
Yes,
maybe some certain mistakes that you've made in the past that you don't want to repeat now. You can talk about that. It doesn't have to be, in that line you're thinking about it.
I haven't said it.
Okay, let's just move on in the past. Let's stay in the past. You're not in sync with me.
I can't.
I've heard ladies person, the guys are pushing me.
Sometimes you share your age and you're older than them. If they will use it once you're talking to them,
automatically in the age, because some guys actually do not care.
You will have to share
about the age.
They don't
That is exactly what I am talking about. It's not necessarily about the body count, but there are certain things that you just have to share. Else, the relationship will be based on
especially if you have a child.
If you have money and account number.
If you have a child, definitely. What's your genotype? Yes.
Let them know.
Yeah, things like that. I want to own the biggest country in the world.